Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of Shift Your Mindset. Today we're going to talk about stop donating money to the organization of Jehovah Witnesses. I want to read you a press release. The Jehovah Witnesses religious group has established a new asset management firm in Ireland that features a slate of heavy-hitting directors, including the former chief risk officer at Swiss banking giant UBS and other seasoned investment bankers. The experienced financial directors are all understood to also have ties to the religious movement. Don't follow higher education, people. Stay dumb. But these people, they need it in the religion so they can have every education they want and what is needed. A lawyer, a risk manager, financial directors, they didn't go only to elementary school. But if you are worthy for the organization, for the governing body, then you can pursue higher education, not when you're a rank and file. But that's not the topic. The religious group is thought to have tens of billions of dollars in assets and relies on anonymous donation from its member to support all of its activities. Tens of billions of dollars in assets they already have. But keep donating your ice cream money, people. Suffer, almost die, but keep on donating to the organization because paradise is just around the corner. I'm not making fun of it, but I'm a little bit angry, as you can see, because good people are pressured to donate everything they have, even with a low income, to this organization. And what is this organization doing? Establishing a new asset management firm in Ireland. It has established 3 companies in Ireland in the recent weeks, including Mina Asset Management, Google it, Mina Treasury Services, and Lepta Payment Solutions. Lepta Payment Solutions. That rang the bell with me. I believe in the Bible there's an illustration about a widow who gave a little coin, a lepta, in the donation box. She gave all she had. And that was the big example that we have to share all the money we have, because then it's going to be all right. God's take care of you. Newsflash, if I don't bring in the money here, God is not gonna help me to survive the month. I have to do it myself. So don't donate your last money into the organization. It also reminded me of the slave and the master illustration. I believe 3 slaves were given some gold or coins. One buried it, the other made more for his master. So the Mina Treasury Services reminds me of a slave, the faithful and discreet slave who's making more money. In 2015, it put its worldwide headquarters in Brooklyn, New York up for sale in various lots. It was expected to fetch as much as $1 billion as the group planned to move to upstate New York. I believe it was around $2 billion. In 2018, the group sold the last of the properties it owned in Brooklyn, bringing to 37 the total number of properties it sold since 2004. In 2018, just one apartment block is sold, fetched $202 million when it's sold. And the end quote, again, the religious group Jehovah Witnesses, is thought to have tens of billions of dollars in assets and relies on donations. That you have the audacity to write that you rely on donation. They don't rely on your donation. They want your donation for their lavish lifestyle. And if I see a press release like this, I think Armageddon isn't around the corner. Because why are they doing and establishing asset management companies in Ireland if Armageddon is around the corner? You can't take this money to your Heavenly Father. You can't take this money into paradise, because in paradise it's all an whole different world. Who knows if we have money or stuff like that? Nobody knows. No, we are building new video centers. No, we're investing in an asset management company, having already tens of billions of dollars. And what makes me furious is I heard about a story about a refugee camp. They put up a carton donation box in that refugee camp full of refugees who are fleeing and have no money. They put up a donation box in that refugee camp so people can even donate. People who don't have anything. They lost their homes, they lost everything. And you're gonna go there, send some brother there. That brother is the biggest and the dumbest brother I ever know, who would go there and put up a carton donation box for people who don't have anything to donate money. Be like the widow. Do your last penny in it. You will be blessed. Hocus pocus, blessed. Paradise. They also bring in heavyweights in the global asset management for this company. I don't know if they're getting paid by that, by your donations. I don't care. I'm not a financial expert, but I know when something is fishy. I heard about stories about older people, 86 years old. And if you calculate back, they donated more than $50,000, $60,000 to the organization. They even left family diamonds to the organization. If you go on jw.org and you click on donation, you see a whole list of donations what you can do. But you can also donate real estate, jewelry, yeah. Cash, life insurance, everything you can leave behind to Watchtower. I even heard crying stories about not taking care of the family when you died, but everything went to the organization. People are so brainwashed to give, even if they don't have the money. I think they put this in place all to avoid legal liability in some way. Because the governments are after them, and if they have a separate entity, asset management, they think they can touch that. So I think it's just a legal thing to avoid legal liability. But I wanted to share this with you today. It's news. It's recent. And I was inspired to make this video as quick as I could, because it's important that you wake up. Please wake up. Because even small children giving something of their allowance. Instead of buying an ice cream, they give their ice cream money to the organization. The turtle is looking at me. Sorry, maybe I'm yelling too much. But it's mind-blowing that people are giving so much money into the organization. It's not about printing anymore. How much watchtowers are going into the field right now? They reduced it. Every year, the last years, they reduced it. They even reuse old watchtowers from a year ago into a new one this year. They aren't creative anymore. They just put it on the website. It's all digital now. They were once a printing company, but they left that behind because printing was too expensive. So watchtower was once a month or once in the 2 months, once in the 3 months now. It's getting reduced every year. They don't print out yearbooks anymore, I believe. They don't print out that much anymore. They even print out invitations for the memorial that much anymore. We as congregation, we get a certain amount and we couldn't ask for more because this was it. So how important is it? Printing is gone. They're not a printing company anymore. No, they are a multi-million, billion real estate company. They're selling kingdom halls. All that money goes to them. And now they have asked again for an amount per publisher. You have to, as a congregation, every head of the family has to fill in what he could do with his family, an amount per publisher. And I believe in the United States it's around $10 a person a month. There are, I believe, 1.2 million Jehovah Witnesses in the United States. Count for yourself what they're getting on a monthly basis from 8.6, 8.8, I don't know how many Jehovah Witnesses there are now, but make it 8.5 million witnesses. Amount per publisher per month. Then we have to cover the other expenses of the whole. Electricity, gas, cleaning material, whatever. People have to drive further with their car now to another kingdom hall. They suck you dry for your money. So people wake up, enough is enough, tens of billions in asset, and they're still asking every opportunity they get to place that guilt on you to do more. If you have a bonus, give it to the Jehovah Witnesses. If you have vacation money, give it to Jehovah Witnesses. Stop with that. Enough is enough. If you want to donate something, go. Do it. I don't care. But don't let life slip through your fingers eating only a sandwich when you can eat a steak if you don't donate that much money to the organizations. Thank you guys for listening. Have a wonderful day. And don't donate today.